What's up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another episode of Projectionist Picks, the place for movie reviews, ridiculous comedies, and stories that crank the volume all the way up to 11. Today, we're talking about a movie where the fate of rock and roll depends on a magical guitar pick and two guys who might be the least qualified heroes imaginable. This is Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny.
Now drop and give me one cock push-up.
What's a cock push-up?
A cock push-up, my friend, is where you lay on your stomach and lift yourself off the ground with nothing but your bones.
No problem.
Excuse me, are you gonna charge us for all the refills?
No, you're so pretty, you get everything for free.
Well, that's a really good deal.
Yeah, we're looking for a guitar pick like this one.
Released in 2006 and directed by Liam Lynch, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is a musical comedy that follows two aspiring rock legends, Jack Black and Kyle Gass, as they chase the secret to becoming the greatest band in the world.
Take it to the head, bitch.
Draws like a pencil.
Let's record. Now let's rock it.
Jack Black and Kyle Gass, the duo, embarked on a ridiculous quest to find the magical Pick of Destiny, a legendary guitar pick rumored to grant supernatural musical powers. The movie blends outrageous comedy, rock opera style songs, and a fantasy adventure that feels like a heavy metal version of a classic hero's journey. It's loud and absurd and completely committed to its ridiculous premise. The humor in The Pick of Destiny is pure Tenacious D. It's goofy, over the top, and proudly ridiculous. The film leans heavily into musical comedy with songs that parody rock culture while still being genuinely catchy. From exaggerated training montages to wild rock battles, the movie constantly pushes the absurdity to 11. But what really makes it work is the chemistry between JB and KG, as their friendship feels authentic, mostly because it is, and their commitment to that bit makes every ridiculous moment land even harder. The result is a comedy that feels like a rock concert, a fantasy adventure, and a parody all rolled into one. Jack Black absolutely carries the film with his over-the-top energy and incredible vocal performances. His character JB is equal parts lovable underdog and self-proclaimed rock god, and he plays it with complete confidence. Kyle Gass brings the perfect contrast as KG, the slightly more laid-back half of the duo who still shares the same ridiculous dream of rock superstardom.
They calls me KG Solo Man 5000. And I aims to keep it that way. I'm out of here. This place is tapped.
And the film even features some awesome cameos like Ben Stiller, Dave Grohl, and Meatloaf. Dave Grohl as the literal devil in the movie's most memorable musical showdown. The cast fully embraces the insanity, which makes the whole experience feel like a giant inside joke with the audience. Underneath the jokes and musical chaos, The Pick of Destiny is really about chasing your dreams, no matter how ridiculous they may seem. It's a story about friendship, dedication, and believing in the power of rock and roll, even if it involves stealing a cursed guitar pick from a museum. Director Liam Lynch leans into the film's rock opera style, using musical numbers, fantasy elements, and exaggerated comedy to keep the story constantly moving. The result is a movie that feels like a live Tenacious D performance brought to life. When Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny first released, it didn't exactly dominate the box office. But over the years, it's grown into a full-blown cult classic, especially among fans of rock music and absurd comedies, and if you're a fan of Tenacious D, the band. The movie helped cement Tenacious D's reputation as one of the most unique comedy rock acts ever, blending parody, genuine musical talent, and completely unhinged storytelling. Today, it's often remembered as one of the most entertaining and bizarre rock comedies ever made.
Freeze! Catch me if you can.
So, is The Pick of Destiny worth watching? If you love rock music, ridiculous comedies, and movies that fully embrace their weirdness, absolutely.
Maybe. You gotta get your chops up, though, if you want to shred with the big dog, son.
It's loud, chaotic, and completely unapologetic, just like the band behind it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit all the buttons. I'm Jordan, and until next time, remember to do your cock push-ups.
The cock is a muscle. You gotta learn how to flex it. From now on, I want you to do one cock push-up a day, every day.